What's up? Survive seconds at Mount Olympus or Grand Glacier. Damage opponents beyond 25 meters. Damage opponent from within a bush. Alright, cool. We have our quest for the day. Just getting a little bit of Fortnite started before bed. Although there is the potential that I may get dragged away on a raccoon mission this evening. Don't really want to go out because it's quite dark already and I'm blind enough as it is during the day. But I might have call to go pick up a baby raccoon at some point here. Hopefully it can wait till morning. Alright, what am I supposed to be doing here at the survive seconds? Alright. Well, that ain't hard. Quest completed. That was easy. That was a nice little drop in there. Now, take them for now. There was places up here I didn't check. Oh, I should switch out for this shotgun. Yes, I should. Yes, I should. Yay, leveled up. Man, they are really battling it out down there, hey? Oh, beauty. Alright, let's take this, suck it up. Take this. Let's see. Suppose. Boom. Let's do it like that. Alright. We're pretty good. Let's get the fuck out of here. We are weaponed up. Hey, what's up, James Beavers? Sorry, I didn't look to see if I had messages. It's just right absorbed in messing around in there. Where do you think this takes me? It's right back to Grand Glacier, ain't it? That sucks. Through the porta potty. The porta potty portal. Whoever came up with that's kind of genius, eh? I don't really need to go fishing for anything right now. Although if I did, I wonder if they'd give me some special points just for fishing for a little bit. Like if it's part of some mission or anything. Let's try it. Let's swap and catch a few fish. Okay, let's catch a fish. Why isn't my guy? Oh, there we go. It's just trying to aim with my L2 instead of my right 2. Fuck. Alright. This guy's gonna die now. Where is he? Don't mess with the Zohan, bitch. I was trying to catch some fish here. Let's try some more. Sorry, fish. I don't even really intend to eat you or anything. I was looking for whether there happens to be any special quest that involves catching fish. It sometimes occurs. All I'm catching is guns, though. Oh, shit. Alright, fuck this. Get on out of here. Where's that? Where's the shooter? Somebody's shooting at me. Ah. Where are you? I still fucking see him. I feel stupid blind. Oh, I see. I don't want to go in the water after him. Fucking weirdo. Where the fuck now? Is he still in the water? Fucker. I told you guys, don't mess with the Zohan. You don't want to listen to me? Whoop. Shit. I need to go this way. Not too shabby for a first game of the night. We might get in the top 10. Wouldn't doubt it. Just taking a little sip break. Anything I can do here? Negative. Alright. Wouldn't mind catching the train if it came by. Only 15 people left. 15 players. That ain't too shabby. Want to get in the top 10. Ooh, there's a nice little crate down there. A couple of things. Did nobody come to the railway station? That's bizarre. I already got that backpack. Already got it, thank you. I can go buy another shield, though. I don't really care about what's in that thing. I'm so equipped already. Boop, boop. Thank you. Damage enemy players while hip firing with a shotgun. No, thank you. I'm gonna take my my shield back. I mean, I've got a shotgun, but I don't even know how to hip fire it. So that ain't gonna work for me. Whoop! Shit. I didn't even notice the storm was coming. Almost got zapped. Where's this fucker? Fucker. Now I gotta use some of my shield. At least I get to take one more from here. Alright. I'm good, what's up? I don't know why you haven't been able to catch me. I live streamed a bunch yesterday. Yeah, all is well. Just doing my before bed gaming. Yeah, not much happening. It was yesterday was a rainy day here and I didn't really have any work. And then today I thought I would be maybe busy with stuff because I got a lot of traps out there, but I got nothing. So yeah, no, when I played the Tsushima, because of the story game and there's a lot of reading and stuff, and because it requires a lot more attention, it's harder for me to chat. But fuck, might even, we're in the top 3, might even win this game. Shit. Let's see if we can win this. Yeah, exactly. Where's these other players? Oh, there's a car right there. Go, Spicoli, go. It's down to me and them. It's that car. Or no, there is still 3. Fuck. I was looking at the number of my viewers. So maybe that car will flush out that other person. I don't know. Yeah, they're firing. Fortunately, I can fly, so that car is gonna have a trouble getting me. Somebody's got war machines. What do they call that? War machines arsenal. Somebody just won that fight, so it's me against them. Where is it? Spicoli wins. first Fortnite game of the evening. Right on. I better check my messages quick, because I do got a little wildlife thing going on. Let's see. Ready up. Yeah, the special box, it worked well in my Jeep. It worked well in my Jeep because I could put it standing up into the back of my Jeep, and it just fit perfectly, you know, in that space and everything. But, it doesn't fit as well in any space in my truck. And I did find it kind of cumbersome for most calls anyway. Is cool idea when you have to walk out in the coulee carrying a snake and you got to walk a ways, then to have it on a backpack like that was a cool idea. But you know, in reality it was pretty cumbersome. No real reason with the towel in the bucket. I should still put something in there. It's nice for them to have a little bit of cover to hide out in. Let's see, what's the new things? Search containers at Little Dirty Dock, blah blah. Damage opponents beyond 25 meters. Damage an opponent from within a bush. Okay, so I should just do some sniping this time. Is what I'm hearing here. We'll start at the railway. This time it's not going to happen. Oh, there's a crate. Cool. Oh, and I got my backpack again. This is a good start. I'm sounding odd. Yeah, my mental health is today. It's kind of fluctuated. It started off really, like, the morning I was in good spirits and stuff. I even messaged the woman who gave me the Prozac and, you know, let her know how well it's working again for me, and that I'm, you know, how I'm doing it now, because I'm only taking it once every third day. But, you know, partway through my day today, when I didn't have any work and I wasn't busy, I did kind of have some moments of not feeling too cool. But hey, what's up, Jordan? I did have some moments of not feeling too cool, but you know, then I got to playing games and stuff and feeling all right now. The Johnson life. Johnson's doing good. He's doing good. Oh yes, I got the shield again. Nice. You just missed it, Jordan. I won my first game of the evening here. Right off the hop. Got a victory royale. I know, we had a good time last night. Yeah, I did. I won. First game. It's on the YouTube. You just back up the live feed, you'll see it. I played some more Tsushima too before I got to that, but yeah, first game of the night was a good game. Yeah, I was seen. I had an audience. And it's on video. I got my dub. Yeah, C saw me. Seesaw. It's not exactly what I want to do. I'm gonna go back up there. Oh shit. Fuck. Still on me. Shit. Oh no, I didn't mean to throw it away, god damn it. I want to drink it. You wouldn't believe it if you're watching my game now that I would possibly have won the last one. Yeah. But it is on record. It's maybe a fluke. But I actually fought several people and along the way, you know. Okay, have fun. I'll be around, I'm sure. Where's that fucker? Shit. Oh. Oh. Noms is alright, man. I don't have any issues with him. With, you know, he has to, in order to use those weapons that he's using, he really does have to, like, lay on the force when it's at range, eh? When long range. Otherwise, there's just no chance, you know? And the weapons don't work right. Unless you're swinging them. But, yeah, I have fun. I still get, I think, most of the actual wins, you know, in the exchanges, so. Yeah, well, he's trying to learn how to, like, use those weapons efficiently. I kind of am in the boat with you as, like, that's not really a good weapon, right? I mean, yeah, I don't know. But then, like, it could be a lot with the manner, you know, the training too, because I don't think he's got a lot of training background. And even, you know, even when he goes with, like, sticks against me, just like regular sticks, I'm still getting the better of many of those exchanges, you know. Aw. Oh yeah. Snipe. Snipe. Yeah, I always push forward. I was a little stiff this last time. You know, I felt like I was off my game. Like I was, and like I was like, you know, what did Muhammad Ali say about Foreman? I was moving like a zombie. Kind of felt like I was moving like a zombie. But it was alright. It's kind of fun doing it on the university campus. Every once in a while there'd be teams of people coming by playing frisbee golf or just going wherever on the campus, and some of them stop to kind of check it out and stuff. My calf has been good, no problem, but again, I haven't been running a lot, you know. It's running in particular that ripped it before, and repeatedly, you know. But yeah, I haven't had any problems. I should probably try to do some more running, you know. Yeah, we wanted to do an isolated location, but where we were on the campus is fairly isolated. We didn't expect there to be as many actual, like, people using the frisbee baseball course as there was. We were both surprised, I think, how many people are playing frisbee baseball. But otherwise, yeah, where we were is pretty secluded. It's, you know, it's kind of off in the by some residences where I don't think anyone's really staying right now. And in the trees, you know. It's not really in the center of activity of the campus at all, you know. And we kind of feel like safe there because, you know, campus security knows me, and they probably have all kinds of, like, with the students, they probably have weird stuff like that goes on there that, you know, is not, it wouldn't strike them as unusual, you know what I'm saying? Whereas out in the industrial area where we were, every car that came past, they would slow down and eyeball us, and, you know, it was a little bit different, but on the campus it felt comfortable. So I think we're gonna continue to use it, unless for some reason they tell us to leave. Which they could, they might, we'll see. Holy shit, my person just made a huge jump. No, not that. That. Thank you. Yeah, that meeting was with the master's student, and she invited a bunch of people from the Ghana and Bikani communities who would have something perhaps to say about snakes and reptiles and amphibians in general, and and the conservation of those animals and stuff, traditionally and otherwise, you know. So it was pretty good. It was a pretty good meeting. But yeah, that was she's Mahoney's cousin, and that's kind of how I got to know her before. And also in the room was her mom, who considers me a son-in-law, or did. And Mahoney's sister was in the room too. Mahoney's younger sister was part of the group. So it was a little bit, I don't know, it was a little bit weird, but it went good. Hey Kay, what's up? My day was pretty alright, yeah. Although not as productive as I'd like, but outside of that, I was supposed to go do spraying trees with Tom today through Sunday, but I messaged him to see if we're heading out today, and he didn't message back, so something might be up. I could just actually phone him, but I don't know, I don't like phoning people. I'm one of those guys who'd way rather message. I'd way rather message, and I'd way rather be messaged than actually receive a phone call. From most people. There are some exceptions. Yeah, the phone call thing. It feels like intrusive. You know, the phone's just ringing and you're like, I'm kind of doing something or whatever, right? Like message, you can attend to it when you got the moment to do that, and then you're not kind of forced into anything, you know, because you don't necessarily have to attend to anything. Phone call kind of like, I don't know, it's more an intrusion. You conquer? Oh, you concur, I get it. You agree. You spelled it like conquer, like Genghis Khan conquers Tsushima or whatever. Man, I don't even have a sniper rifle. I need a sniper rifle. My weaponry is not much to brag about this time around. Yeah, I I mean, I have the rattlesnake line too in my business, and so I'm getting calls pretty often. But I still, a lot of times I'll let it go to a message, let it go to voicemail, or let them message me rather than picking up the phone if I don't know. Even if I know who it is, like, I don't know. I got a call earlier this evening that I didn't pick up. You know, I was kind of like, I was already doing something, you know, but it's not like I couldn't have answered, but I would end up talking probably for a half hour or something, and I didn't want that commitment, you know. Well, yeah, if it's a woman that I want to talk to, I'll pick it up. Yeah, of course. Of course. Pick it up like that. Boom. First ring. Yo. Nice try, motherfucker. That's not a bad assault rifle. I could shoot more than 25 meters with this. Women always want conversation. Damn. They don't want conversation. Women just want to talk. They want a listener. You let them have a turn at the conversation and they take it, they hijack it, and they fucking lead it on this big twisty path that bunch of nonsense that you don't need to know. Can't just never get to the point, you know? That's not conversation. either that or they're calling to check up on you. They want to make sure you're doing whatever you're supposed to be doing, you know? So if you don't answer the phone, you're fucked. So no matter what you're doing, doesn't matter how busy you are, how tied up your arms are doing other things and shit right then, and how tense the situation. If your girl calls and you don't pick up your phone, man, that's at least a little heat of some kind you're gonna get. They try a new outfit and actually, does it look nice on me? Or they got a new outfit and you don't even notice. Did you really not notice my new outfit? Did you really not notice I got a haircut? Man, you better be paying attention. Something looks even like it might be a new outfit. A new shirt, new blouse, new skirt, new something. But, oh, that's risky too, man. I was going to say, you should probably ask. Ask if it's new, so you can show you're paying attention, but then what if it's not new? You know? Then you're fucked. They're like, really? You've seen me wear this 1,000 times, you don't even remember? You're fucked either way. What it comes down to, you know? Better just be on target. Oh yeah, the haircut thing. I had that happen recently with the with the taboo cookie. Fucking came over with a haircut and I didn't notice right away. And I got the, you really didn't notice I had a haircut. Fuck. That's more than 25 meters. Anybody else? I didn't even take any damage. All that. Five eliminations in a match. Oh, I've got weed. I've got weed. I was telling myself that I wasn't gonna smoke weed today. Or drink, and I haven't drank. But I have smoked weed. I only got a little bit left, and I'm gonna smoke it up, and I'm not gonna buy any until next Wednesday. So I wanna, oh shit, fuck you, asshole. Where you go? Where are you? Fuck. Now I'm good. Die. Where'd he go? Ah. I placed 5th though, that ain't too bad. Yeah, now you made me think about weed. I think I'm gonna smoke some. Spicoli up, but yeah. I was telling my therapist that when last I met, which was about a week ago, yeah, almost a full week ago, Friday, I was telling him I'm gonna try to reduce the weed, you know, so I'm not just fucking smoking weed all day long, which I kinda do. Not as much as I smoke in the afternoon, but, you know, during the day and stuff, I wake up, I'll smoke some, and then during the day, I'll, if I'm stopped off at the house, I'll have a smoke, you know? I'll have a hoot. It's ready up. So, yeah, I want to cut down on that too. And see, you know, how it does. I was also thinking it'd just be fun to, like, do that. Have a good time on the comedy nights. And then, you know, maybe my tolerance will go down and I'll even have a more party of a time, you know? Kinda takes a lot to get me stoned now. But I'm definitely not going for an abstinent future, you know, just a lot reduced. But that has to do, I think, with my mental state too, you know? The more fucking depressed and anxious and shit I am, the more likely I'm gonna just get stoned and drunk. And, yeah, in my life, throughout my life, when I've been in really unhappy periods, I've went and boozed up a lot, you know? Yeah, I've tried, vaping weed too. In fact, I was thinking about that today too, because I do got a vape and I like to do, Tiger Blood cartridges, you know? I was considering that today. Maybe I would, if I bought weed, I would buy some Tiger Blood and vape. But I don't know. Look, that wasn't good. Right off, I'm losing health. Yeah, I used to vape a lot, you know, when I worked in that office and stuff. Man. Yeah, I'm curious to see. Tomorrow's the 30th, and that is the day that my new tenant said he was going to pay his September rent, and then he'll be moving in on Sunday. But I'm curious to see if that, because I haven't talked to him for a couple of weeks. Curious to see if it's actually gonna transpire. Do I have a tenant? I hope I do. I think I do. We shall see. Yeah, me too. I hope I hope I get along with him too. I got along so well with Sheena. Kinda hate to see her go. But she's on to better things, you know. It was a good deal for her to come here, and she used it to kind of, you know, take the time that she needed to fix up her life and her relationship with her ex, and now they're back together as a family. She's got her man, she's got her boy, you know, and she's getting a house. Her mom is signing her over her house on the reserve. So, you know, just moving on up. I feel good about that, you know, being able to kind of like help host that, you know. I hope this next guy is, you know, is cool. Gonna shoot from within the bush. Shot from within the bush. Haha. Hehehe. Right on. Right on, right on. I didn't even use my most serious weapon. Yeah, it does feel like it's quickly approaching, doesn't it? I think it's, the snakes are headed back to their dens. I haven't gone to look at the dens, but I'm pretty sure when I do, I'm gonna find rattlesnakes there. I could have went, the other day. I could have went today, but... Yeah, there's quite a bit of homeless in Lethbridge, actually. It's not an easy place to be homeless, that's for sure. Where are you, fuck? Oh, there he is. Yeah, there's homeless shelter. And there's quite a bit of infrastructure and opportunities for for women, especially women with children. For the men, it's just, you know, straight out the homeless shelter, you know. But it's still a hard place to be for the winter, you know. Shelter or not. Yeah, I've known quite a few guys that have had time on the street and stuff. My best friend, one of my best friends, was on the street for a while and then died of pneumonia eventually. Oh yes, oh yes. What do I want to trade? I think I'll get rid of my shotgun. Yeah, it sucks. You know, it's the addictions, hey? But the addictions, like, you know, when you're aggrieved and bereaved, and especially if you're both at the same time, aggrieved and bereaved, then it's, you know, that's when people tend to go off the, you know, go off into bad addictions, eh? Like, I think the addictions and the drugs, the alcohol and all that kind of stuff is all when it's at that level especially, it's signaling, hey, there's something wrong, there's something wrong, there's something wrong. But, you know, everybody's just like, yeah, there's something wrong, you're too drugged up, you know? Fucker. Aw, managed to kill me. Even with all that firepower. Wicked. Ready up. I've seen a guy I know on the street just the other day. He's been on the street for a while, but he's not looking good this last little bit. Every time I've seen him, maybe the past few months, he's looking pretty rough. Social media, yeah. Yeah, the advent of Facebook, I think, pretty much doomed my marriage. But, like you say, it's got multiple edges. I mean, I've been able to connect with family and keep more up to date with friends, with some friends and stuff than ever before, you know? And I've been able to like broadcast public education, you know, in a way that didn't exist before. If it wasn't for social media, like the rattlesnake program wouldn't be known, you know, the way that it is here in Lethbridge. Like, people wouldn't have learned nearly as much about the snakes as they have as a result of my having access to social media, you know? But, you know, as far as social media goes, I've kind of bought the Kool-Aid and committed, you know? And that's why, like, committed in the sense that I feel like social media is going to necessarily kind of make our lives less private, you know, in general. And I'm okay with that. Hey, like I've come to my sense that, yeah, I like social media enough for its benefits and everything that I am willing to I am willing to give up a lot of my privacy. And so I readily give it up now, you know? I write out, share what I'm doing, even, like, stuff that, yeah, would be, a lot of people would just want to keep it private, you know? Because it's maybe embarrassing stuff, or they feel like somebody is gonna think this or that way about them if they reveal it, or this, you know. But I don't know. I think social media is gonna make us more honest in the end, you know. More honest and transparent. There's gonna be less secrecy, less crime, less abuse of authority. You know, there's all kinds of really good things that will come from it, but in order to get to those, we have to go through the growing pains, because we're not gonna, like, change our behavior until we get hit in the face with the results in this new context, you know? The context has to shape us, and it's shaping us. It's happening, you know? Yeah, social media is used that way, and more now with AI too. Like I notice sometimes, like there'll be some kind of like video or ad or something, and some celebrity will be talking, and I'm like, wait a minute, that doesn't sound like exactly real or like them exactly. I bet that's just some AI voice that somebody put to whatever their, you know, particular thing they wanted to promote, you know. Like, the technology's definitely already getting abused and will continue to be abused to manipulate people. Yeah, for sure. So how do you know, can you avoid that? You know, how can you avoid it? There's got to be some ways to to like litigate misrepresentation ultimately, you know? Like fraud is fraud, right? It's just really hard, you know, the it's pretty hard to prosecute stuff. Like, you know, even myself, I had some things happen, you know, a month or two back where I felt like it was something that I could have like sought some legal remuneration for, in terms of what was it like? What did Johnny Depp sue Amber Turd for? You know, defamation of character. That's what I was experiencing. Hey, people telling, you know, right out lies and stuff about me online, and doing it specifically to try to hurt my character, getting in contact with organizations that I have contracts with my work to try to get me fired from my work, you know. I went through a little battle and weathered it, but I would have loved to easily, you know, prosecute them. But you know, you can't even, like, it's not even at the stage yet of our adaptation to it legally that you can't even call the police and expect them to intervene if there's a online crime kind of being committed in a way, you know, that's a civil crime, you know. Yeah, I don't know. But I still think it has the benefits outweigh the cons when it comes to social media. I think the benefits outweigh the cons by a long shot. Ugh. My nose is running. I was cleaning my storage, and there's, you know, a lot of the stuff that I stacked in there had like mouse urine and stuff on there, and from how the house was before, and I'm allergic to that stuff. Hey, I'm allergic to mouse poo and pee, I think, because my arms get itchy, my eyes get itchy, I start sneezing and boogering, you know, and I'm still stuffed up from it, even though it's been hours since I was touching any of that stuff or around it at all to breathe it, you know. And I washed, you know, didn't even touch my face. But people of our generation is probably the last generation who lived a life completely void of social media and personal computer. Oh yeah. Yeah, that won't happen again, right? Unless some really, really traumatic thing occurs, you know, a nuclear war, fucking meteorite hitting the Earth, you know, whatever to knock people back to the Stone Age. But yeah, short of that, I don't see us going away from the technology at all, right? In fact, it's going to increase. Probably before, you know, too long, you'll be able to, like, find work as an avatar, you know, and doing something inside of a, you know, virtual reality of some sort, you know. Yeah, I got my first computer, like desktop computer. When would it have been? Maybe 1993 or 94. I was in University of Massachusetts, and I got a Gateway computer sent to me. And yeah, before that, I just had a typewriter, you know? Email. When did I start using email? It would have been while I was at the University of Massachusetts. So probably in that time, 1994, 1995. So I was a little bit early on stuff, eh? I was even on the early invite into Facebook. Like, Facebook was still just a thing inside of the university system, kind of, you know, when I first jumped on there. Yeah. And then iPhone. When did I get my iPhone? It was year 13 of my marriage, because we had a big hiccup, because we both, Mahoney had basically a Facebook boyfriend that she had made, and I had a Facebook girlfriend, but we were starting to, bring it outside of Facebook, you know? We were both kind of fucking up, and so that was year 13, and that's when we bought well, Mahoney got an iPhone and I got a BlackBerry, but they were our first, you know, kind of smartphones. That would have been year 13 of our marriage. We were married in 1997, so it'd have been 2010. 2010. I feel like we were kind of late to the phone game thing, you know, but I don't know. Might have been 2009, I don't know. It's right in there. Yeah, I would have a problem if all of a sudden, like, you know, we weren't doing phones and social media and stuff anymore. Fuck, man, a big part of my life is now carried out, you know, in some respects on social media. I do business there, you know. I make sales there. I promote what I'm doing there. I publicly educate there. I keep in contact with all kinds of people, my whole network there, you know. Like, that would suck to not have social media and the phone and all of that. Entire families at restaurant all staring at their phones and not having conversations. Yeah, that's one of the drawbacks, is being preoccupied with the phone. I got yelled at last night. You know, in a comical way, at the comedy club. My friend Jared Wolfchild, he was the host, and he was just doing his opening set, and Mahoney messaged me and asked if I was at the comedy club. And I don't know, you know, if it's just kind of like a lingering habit because she's my ex, but like I felt like I needed to respond to her right away. So I opened up my phone and was messaging her that I'm at the comedy club. And then Jared seen that I was looking at my phone instead of like paying attention to his act. He's like, "Ryan, get off your phone." Sorry. You know? But yeah, people should have, you know, you gotta develop some kind of ethics for putting your phone away when you're supposed to be engaged in a conversation and stuff. Yeah, Jared, Ryan, get off your phone, and then he says, "Sorry for taking my anger out on you." I feel snacky. I think at the next reset, I'm gonna put it to spectate for a few minutes and run and grab something to snack on. Down to the top 4, hey? They ain't too shabby. Top 3. Watch, I'll win this one, and then Jordan's gonna be like, "Bullshit. You're lying." Won twice in one night. It's down to 2. Me and them. Whoever them is. I'm trying. There's potential here. It's only 2 of us. Oh. It's in the car. Oh, damn, that was close though. That was close. Alright, I'm gonna run downstairs real quick and I'll be right back. I'm back. Yeah, I've been snacking too much on candy, you know. And so last night I ate the last of my candy. And like everything else that I'm trying to slow down on, I'm not gonna buy any candy for a few days either, you know. Gotta take a break. So I've got cheese, Swiss cheese, and am I gonna pass out on you? I don't think so. There hasn't been any drinking or anything. I think the passing out is when you mix a bunch of drinking with a fresh dose of Prozac. Yeah, kind of get tired. I know, that was crazy. Yeah. Yeah, see, I gotta have less of those moments. Pass it out. Jesus. Right on the live stream. Real crazy guy. Sad, sad. And of course my brother noticed it. You know? Fuck. Celery. So I know everybody likes to hear me chew. Chew with my 3 teeth. Shit, I lost another big chunk of tooth the other day. The tooth fairy doesn't even come to me. Tomatoes? What about tomatoes? I like tomatoes. My tomatoes in my garden are almost ready. Yeah, I get on a tomato kick now and then too. You know, where I just want to eat tomatoes with the olive oil. Yep. Olive oil and salt. Yeah, I gotta get off the candy, so I gotta go for natural sugars like fruits and that kind of thing, you know. Fuck. Man, I was looking at fruit the other day, and it's fucking expensive. Like, you know, stuff like peaches and nectarines and stuff that, you know, they just grow on the other side of the mountains. But it's like, you know, some of them are like $6 and $7 a pound, you know. The preacher guy, I don't know, the God guy, I don't know where he hasn't been on here yelling about Jesus lately. I don't know what's going on. I'm sure he'll come back, but yeah, fruit is crazy expensive. Fruit cake? You talk about me? Fuck. Yeah, I am pretty cheap. That is true. Yeah, fruit cake. It's pretty good. Hey. I wish my cookies were cheap. Cookies cost money. They're even more expensive than fruit. I mean, unless you got homemade cookie, but I don't got no homemade cookie. Fuck. No, what the fuck? There we go. Do I struggle with being faithful? Yeah, I do. Yep. I didn't for like the first 13 years of my marriage was solid. But social media, put us in connection with a lot of people on a more daily basis, and seeing them all the time and getting to privately message, and you know. No, I wasn't always tempted to. Really, it was in the 13th year of our marriage, we had the hiccup with the advent of Facebook. We both fucked up a little bit and had a blow up. And then things were cool for another 9 years. Well, actually, for another 5 years, because the last 4 years, something was going on with me. You know, last 4 years of our marriage, something was going on with me. Like, my hormones were, like, in the winter, like, through the roof. Crazy. Like, I don't think they know a lot about guys' health, really, you know, when it comes right down to it. I know they, you know, people think that they invest a lot in guys. They might invest a lot in making dicks hard, but like, I don't think they understand the midlife crisis, whatever they call that, you know? Because I felt such a weird, like, drive in the winters for those 4 years in a row. So I had a girlfriend for each of those 4 winters, and the last one was, the last of those 4 was Chelsea, who I left with, you know. And then I think I could have been solid with Chelsea, but then she had an affair, well, almost. She had a romance going on, and the guy wanted to turn it into a full-blown thing. She was gonna go to a hotel with him, but then she wasn't able to get her mom to watch the kids. Well, that weekend that she was gonna plan to do that, and so she backed out on him, and then he threatened to tell me and her parents and expose her and blah blah blah, so she just came out with it. And when she did, then I was cool with it, and I was like, well, you know, that guy's got no power over you. Like, with me, it's okay. I'm not gonna get mad, but like, instead of us like cheating on each other and being like that, like, why don't we just have a you know, open relationship, and we can talk all the time about what's going on and let each other know, you know, don't like hide anything, and just try to navigate the jealousy and stuff, right? If anything happens. So that's what we started doing, you know. Limp Prozac instead of Limp Biscuit. He's Limp Prozac. Yeah, so I don't think I would ever cheated on Chelsea, but that's what we weren't cheating, you know. We were exploring a little bit, like, different kind of relationship, and we were really, like, straight up with each other. It's the most honest relationship I've ever been in, you know. But then, you know, then she left because I was trying to make babies with Brit, you know, and that was her line. That, like, that's the line I couldn't cross. She didn't want me having babies with some other girl, because then she was be like, you know, like, you're gonna end up having, you're gonna want to be with her if that happens. She, you know, and she's probably right, you know. So we split up. Even though Brit never ended up getting pregnant or anything, you know. So there's been plenty of times me and Chelsea have talked about it and been like, fuck, we messed up, we should have just stayed together, you know. But yeah, I think I do have a propensity to, like, it doesn't take much for me to get really into a girl. Like, I'm romantic, you know, and if I spend private time with a girl that's, you know, like, could be a coworker, could be like whatever the circumstance, and I'm with somebody a lot, I'll probably fall in love with them. I got that's the way I am, you know. But also, like, I feel like I can, like, I can, actually, like, care for more than one person at a time, too. But, you know, I like to have a partner, you know. And because things, like, Chelsea and I made our best run at that kind of stuff, and, it didn't work, ultimately. And, you know, I've seen other people try that and have it not work for them, you know. One of my good friends is kind of, you know, kind of had leadership in polyamorous communities, and, you know, he had this, like, really nice wedding and everything to his dream girl, and then they broke up and stuff. It's just like, I don't know if it ever would work, you know, something like that. Do you wear a sock? No, I've never been one to use the sock technique. Now, I have used the occasional pair of panties. Down to the top 10 again. Oh, you missed it, Jordan. I almost won a second game. Came in second place. Just talking about you, saying you're gonna miss it, and then you're totally not gonna believe. Tube socks. Oh, you seen it? Okay. Yeah, I don't know about, like, maybe for cleaning up the mess, but to me, I think, like, some silky panties are, like, way better on the skin, you know? Oh. Yeah, keeping the lights dim. Keeping the lights dim. Down to the last 5. This car's gonna come run me over. Fuck. Fucking bitch. Ugh. 5th place, damn. Yeah, you can't see what I'm doing here. Keep the light in the way. keep my controller light right there so blocks off the view. Some kind of weirdo. I'm doing alright tonight, hey? It's a fluke. You dogs don't go out there barking. Spicoli. Spicoli up. Tomorrow night I won't have weed. Tortured myself. Squirrels find a nut every now and then. Yeah, it's a fluke. No, never tried the... You mean like whiteout? I've never tried sniffing whiteout. Really, eh? Yeah, I bet you get a headache. Yeah, it's probably got that same fucking whatever's in there that makes lots of glues and stuff smell, hey? Sniffing glue. Huffing. You were huffing. Oh, there we are. He's here. The preacher. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the only one real path. Preachers in the house. Yeah, we're like, where's the preacher? Missed that guy. Tell us some more. tell me about, you know what you can tell me about? Tell me about the, there's different angels, eh? Different classes of angels. And the ones that are like closest to God are the snake ones, the serpent ones. I forget what they call them. But that's what like that's what Lucifer was, right? He was one of them angels. That's why he was a snake guy that came down and messed around with Adam and Eve, But yeah, I want to know more about those angels and more about cherubs, like the cherub on my necklace. Not that I'm interested in the Christianity or all that shit. I'm just curious about the snakes for one thing, of course. And then the cherub to me kind of reminds me of like a bodhisattva, But yeah, I'm curious. Oh yeah, he was an angel. Yeah, he was one of the, like, right next to God, the serpent angels. I forget what they call them. But they're supposed to be like serpents, eh? But they're the number one, like the main, like, right huddled around. They're like the secret service for God. In the Bible. It's in there. I've never read the Bible, but that's what I heard. Acquiesced? No. I don't think that's what they're called. That's not the gospel that talks about the snakes and cherubs and shit. That's the one I'm interested in. What's that all about? If I die and I'm readying up, maybe I'll hide in this bush and I'll try to, like, really quickly Google the name of the thing that I'm talking about. Yeah, real quick. Seraph. S-C-R-A-P-H. Seraph. I think that's it. Yeah, I think they're called seraph. What do you know about them? Puyallup. Howdy. Fuck. S-C-R-A-P-H. Seraph. oil up is in Washington. Juicy stories? Like what? Let's see, I've already told you guys about most of my most recent crazy stories. And some of the older ones too. We did talk about family strip poker, did we not? Things about myself that I'm embarrassed about. The blonde at the golf course. Yeah, she's pretty cute. Let's see, what am I embarrassed about? You know, other than the limp Prozac. What am I embarrassed about? I don't know. Like I'm embarrassed by a lot of stuff, but it doesn't stop me from talking about it, you know? Like I'm embarrassed that for this whole past last year, pretty much, like, I'm embarrassed that I was not able to deal with changes in healthy ways and stuff, you know? And yeah, I'm embarrassed what it's all done to me. But it doesn't just because I'm embarrassed doesn't stop me from like having to be something that I normally am exposing anyway, you know? John Haley. Fuck. Oh yeah. Fuck. Fucking die, fucker. Yeah, getting found in that closet was like terrible. That was so but it was also like funny as fuck, you know? Like afterward, just thinking about it, you know? Because it was such a bad situation, but no, I didn't laugh when I got found. I was scared. Fuck. I was like, oh fuck. This is like a nightmare. It was a total nightmare, you know? Because I could hear Mom coming down the hall, you know? I think I heard her say, you know, I know that truck, where is he? And then I heard her marching down the hall and open the door. And then there was a little pause. And then then I heard her march to the closet. I'm like, no. No, I wasn't naked. I was wearing shorts and a tank top, you know. I had removed the overshirt. The overshirt was by my other thing, was by my phone, and all that other stuff on the other side of the house. But yeah, it was just, you know, as soon as her mom opened the closet and see me, she yells, "Chrissy!" And then Chris comes, and, you know, like, I'm pretty fucking guilty, right? And, so I'm sure she could, you know, read everything on my face. And, when I seen the look on her face, I was like, hey, don't get violent. And that was it, man. It came on to get violent at that point. I told her don't get violent, and then she started, you know, getting violent, but at the same time, like, the interrogation, what the fuck are you doing here? What the fuck are you doing in my sister's closet? You know, you're fucking my sister? And, yeah, every time she'd say, well, not every time, but most of the times when she'd say, like, when she'd be yelling, what are you doing here? I would just say, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Because that's what I was trying to do. Just get the fuck out. Yeah. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm getting the fuck out. I kept telling her to stop, you know, because she was, like, trying to hurt me, you know. Kept telling her, stop, stop. Stop. Fuck. That relationship between the sisters was all fucked up anyway. I'm sure it doesn't add anything good to their relationship, but, you know, I'm like, they still care for each other and stuff. You know, with all the sister loving that I've done in my different relationships, I find that sisters forgive each other. It's the guy that gets the, you know, gets the shit end of the deal and gets the bad, you know, reputation, and they, you know, they end up eventually co-creating a new narrative where the bad guy is the bad guy, you know. Yeah, it was pretty fucked up though, and I came spilling out of that house like Chris ripped my shirt off, the one that I was wearing, the tank top. That was just ripped and tattered and fell off of me before I even got out of the house. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I was in her sister's closet, you know, that's fucking her sister's bedroom closet, obviously hiding, you know? I was so guilty. And then, you know, her sister was trying to get me to, like, deny, you know, that we ever did anything, you know? Um, just to make up some kind of story for why we were like hanging out and stuff, and um, like when you're caught in the bedroom closet, I'm like, that's it, nobody's gonna believe that, you know. I'd rather not be a pitiful liar. Yeah, that would suck if a husband came home. Yep, indeed. Yeah, the closet is the worst fucking place. Of course he's hiding in the closet. And it was the first place they looked, you know? Basically opened the bedroom door. Oh, he's not just like right there on the bed. So where else could he be? Oh, the closet. Imagine that. Oh, disappear. Fuck. Yeah, that was not good. A good plan of action. And it just makes you... Like, if I had just been in the living room when Chrissy came, there'd probably been still a problem, but it wouldn't look that guilty, you know? Yeah, well, that's what... It's kind of the way I look at it. Hey, you only live once, you know? Like, and we'd been broken up for 3 months. It wasn't like I was doing this in the midst of our relationship. I mean, it's not a cool thing to do to somebody. So they knew I was a closet type of guy. Yeah, I was in the closet. Man, what a nightmare that was, though. Yeah, Ryan is no spring chicken. Oh. .40's good. Yeah, all the 40s are good. I think that for guys, you're kind of in your peak when you're in your 40s. I mean, you should have your fucking shit together. You know, and if you're healthy and you've taken care of yourself and stuff, you're not fucking a dweeby kid anymore, you know, and it can be a good time. And a guy tries to enjoy a good time, and then it's called a midlife crisis. Bunch of guys watching him naked play little boy's game. Shut up. So I like Fortnite. It's just not like Roblox. Of course I'm a weirdo. People ever surprised to learn that the guy who fucking works with rattlesnakes is weird? Actually, I tried playing Roblox, and it was too little kid for me. There is a limit. Got celery between my teeth. The snakes. Yeah, I always liked snakes. The bee suit worked. I thought I was gonna get the fucking shit stung out of me. I need some better weapons. Come on. Not more shotguns. Do I want the War Machine's arsenal? Girthy snakes best. Yeah, man, who moves wasps? I don't know, Preacher took off, eh? Or maybe he's just quiet. Maybe he's looking up what a seraph is. Might have, hey? Might have freaked him out. Burger. We don't have to talk about seraphs. angry nose. If he doesn't like snakes, he's in the wrong place. I just got bludgeoned by the fucking banana man. Pulverine. Maybe I should play the banana. Won't let you send what you wrote. What the fuck? Why does it do that to you? I don't understand. I don't get it. I'm gonna go to the lobby and change some shit up here quick. Yeah, I don't know why it messes with your commenting. See ya, John. Oh yeah, it might censor because it's live streaming as Fortnite and they assume a young audience. If there's something in there that would not be appropriate for children, maybe, which sucks. But I bet that's what's going on, hey? See you. Yeah, it's probably time to be bowing out, eh? I can be a banana. Yeah, see y'all later. I'm gonna whack off for. I would play one more game before I go do my whack off. Ah, why won't it let me? Won't even let me play. Nothing's working. Fuck. Of course in the dark. I don't need to see it. Shit, I think I'm gonna have to end the game. 'Cause my guy is just frozen, and if I leave the game to unfreeze him, it's gonna end the broadcast anyway. So fuck, I guess we're all off. Time to whack. Night Jordan, night all. I'm gonna end the broadcast.